Guess who in the first time in forever has brought out merch? If you really love La Carnival, please do considering checking out our shop on Teespring. Quick disclaimer, this content may contain some scenes that may be unsuitable for children. Viewers' discretion is advised. Richie? Brandon? Nope. Richie? Richie? No Brandon? Just Richie. Nice. Great. Wonderful. What's with the magic in this room, Richie?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's just brighten in my face. Ugh, you know? Anywho, sorry. I'm in a bit of a panic state. You okay? You can blast it off? You good?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. That's it. I'm fine. How's your guild? Are they okay?
Mostly okay.
Mostly okay?
Yeah, everyone made it back.
Everyone's here and everyone's healed up and good and dandy and yeah?
Everyone on our side.
Okay. That's good to hear then because we're not okay. No, we're okay. We're fine. Juno got hit. We went to your little potion place on the side of... Well, yeah, whatever this confusing castle has to offer. There's a little potion place. Yeah, but why do you have your own shops on your own island?
Well, because it's a place where people can live and work. It's not just a guild.
Oh. Oh, people live here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's ran by Master Yoshi.
Oh, okay. The rent must be expensive.
No, of course not.
No, it's gotta be. It's right next to the big guild hall, the big castle in the sky.
Well, yeah, but we don't exactly need their money, so we don't overcharge.
Oh, okay. So it's a kind of like lucky face swipe.
Yeah, we tend to favor people that are skilled in professions, like a Master Potion Maker.
Okay, that makes sense. So I almost died again.
Wait, what?
Someone in Devil's Tongue, I don't know if this happened to you, but when you split off, did you like end up with a random Devil's Tongue member just kind of there ready to fight y'all, or?
I mean, not a random one trying to fight us, but there was a Devil's Tongue member.
Oh yeah. What happened?
She was dead.
Well, what like you killed her?
No, like the one that I had as a, I guess, shield.
Oh,
when I was threatening with.
Yeah.
She took the full front of the blast.
Oh. Wait,
she was dead.
What? That doesn't make any sense. That's their own member, right?
That's what I thought. I know she said something about she's already failed. And then proceeded to murder her own guild member.
The leader murdered their own guild. That's really messed up.
This is a dark guild we're dealing with. Remember, one of those members stole our son from your arms.
Yeah. And the guy, I believe the guy that I ended up not fighting because I was scared, the guy that ended up where I was, which is where Cecil was too, pulled out a knife. Yeah, no magic, no funny games and magic, just a straight up dagger.
Who was it?
It was Montavious. redhead mask guy.
Time mage.
Yeah. The what mage?
Time.
He is the time mage. That is him. Yeah, he said he was the one that disguised into this. He disguised Oakley. It was him. So he went to stab me, I think, and then Cecil died, but didn't die.
What do you mean?
He became an angel. I don't. He got a halo. He got wings. He can fly. He just whoosh, out of there. And then we found Yamitsu, and then Juno, who was then hit, but now she's fine. And but Cecil doesn't have life magic; it's light magic. And I was really confused, so he just made something glow, and he has this big beam blast. He has magic now. All my guild members have magic. The very few guild members I have magic.
Okay, Flurry.
Yeah.
Calm down. Relax. Have some tea.
Some
Help
tea.
yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Calming tea. I mean, this is a good thing. Sure, it's traumatic that you ended up with him and he tried to kill you.
I saw him stab. I saw Cecil full on get stabbed. And
I think I understand why.
You understand why?
You're not what they want.
What's that supposed to mean?
Devil's Tongue is a guild formed by Jupiter,
Uh-huh.
Brandon's demon,
Uh-huh.
and they want Divitus Magia. They don't want us dead.
Uh-huh.
At least not yet. That spell you saw, it's a very, very, very rare form of lost magic called Heavenly Body Magic.
What?
That
What?
spell-
You know all about this? No, sorry. Please, continue.
Been a guild leader for 7 years.
Yeah.
I've researched as much magic as I could possibly find.
Uh-huh.
This one in particular is one of the rarest and strongest. That spell we saw is called Grand Chariot.
Aw.
Casts a constellation into the sky that takes the power of stars and blasts beams of almost laser-like light at their enemies. Now you can concentrate these beams to kill and to blow away. That spell was never meant to kill us.
Oh.
It was, however, meant to kill the girl,
I
Celeste.
remember. That's so messed up.
They didn't want us dead. But then there's you. And Cecil. You guys are not part of Divitus Magia. You're not part of their plans.
They wanted us dead, I think. I don't
I think
know.
they wanted you dead to get at me.
Ah, they're trying to mess with you. Ooh, yeah, it's gross. Does that mean I'm in danger? Okay, I'm gonna have to stick to Yamitsu like glue. Not like I wouldn't anyway, but he's very powerhouse and strong. And keep Cecil close, keep Juno close, keep all the Black Carnival smushed together in a big cozy blanket. Okay, like sushi rolling it up, you know.
Right. Yeah. Well, on top of that, I don't know how to defeat her.
The leader. Yeah, she looks strong. I don't know if there is a thing called defeating her because.
No, there is. No one's invincible.
I suppose that's true, but I don't know if the luck's on my side. I don't know if I can risk it. My magic isn't even that much, Richie. I might be a guild leader now, but I'm not even that strong.
You need to snap out of this idea that you're not that strong. Okay? I've seen you in action. We've been in a fight, and it was incredible. And I know what magic power you have. You underestimate yourself.
Thank you.
That is your only weakness, is that you don't think that you could do it. But if you really tried, you could. Even with that dice. And you feel like you have no control with it, but maybe you just don't understand it.
So yeah,
Maybe there is a way to control the dice.
You think I could control the roll? That would be top notch if that was the case. That would be the best thing in the world if I could
I think
Rig
you
it.
can figure it out.
I just have to talk to her more. Sir Bryson, hold. May I please have a 3?
Excuse me?
No.
That... should you be rolling the dice?
As long as I don't say the magic words, it's fine. I can roll it all I want.
Okay, very good, because you rolled a 6.
Yeah, I saw. It's okay. I think I have control of the 6 now.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I don't think now is the perfect time to be doing that.
No,
after
I'm
what
sorry.
happened the first time.
Sir Bryson Hall, please give me a 1. Chill out. We're not trying to power
Rolling
that
the
up.
dice said Bryson Hall.
Sir Bryson Hall II, that's his name.
It has a name?
It hasn't. Oh, I haven't told this to you. The dice, maybe I was just really tired. Maybe I've just been losing my marbles a little bit because Atlantide has been throwing things at me left and right, like you, Oakley, a sudden love interest called the Amitsu. You like anyone now? I'm trying to run a guild, so maybe my head just made up a voice called Sir Bryson Hall II. And he told me to shut up, basically. I've only talked to him once. But that, again, I might have just been a bit, having a minute. What, do you hear something? What's he telling you, Richie? What's the fortune of today?
I don't hear anything, it's just...
Is he not going, yeah, you know what it is? You standing there with knee shirt on and just your cape looking right, little bit of fancy. No, nothing?
No, but I have a theory.
You have a theory? What's your theory?
I believe that dice is not just a dice. I also believe that it's not just a magical artifact. I think it's spirit.
You think there's a spirit in my dice?
Absolutely. That's not the first spirit that I've seen.
Ooh.
My brother once had a spirit named Aura.
Oh, aura spirits.
She's also the one that helped cure him. So,
Oh,
seeing another spirit, it makes sense. They find those that need guidance in the darkest of times.
oh.
When did you find the dice?
Well, okay. Well, this is awkward to explain, because technically, Oakley was an exchange without consent. Technically, Oakley got taken, and I got given something in return. You see,
you're telling me that he gave you the dice.
Yeah, he just kind of threw it at me.
Did it never occur to you that it was a curse?
Well,
Dangerous.
No, because it was the only lead I had, and then I discovered it had magic, so I just kept using it.
Well,
It could be a case. Maybe it's making me all loopy and crazy and
think
clownish and you know.
you know what? Maybe that is why you're a clown. Maybe not.
I don't feel comfortable talking in your bedroom, especially a room that has 2 beds in it. Though, to be fair, they are hella apart, though there isn't much privacy. That would bother me.
This isn't my only room.
Alright, so Bryson Hall III. I'm sorry, it's your only room.
Excuse me?
Only room. Sorry.
Look, sometimes I work late. It's easier to stay here.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm sorry. Guild leader Richie. I'm sorry. I'm just stressed out. I'm really sorry.
You know,
I should be looking for you.
You don't have to call me guild leader every time you refer to me.
Yeah, but you own this big
Hi!
I think I see spirits now. I think I'm actually losing my marbles. Maybe it is a case. Maybe it... No, I still see him.
Hi! Hi, Richie. Lori. Hi. How do I get inside here?
Break him in. Just break him in.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Is he real? Is he real? Is this spirit? Punch him. Don't punch him. Don't punch him.
You're awake.
Yeah, I woke up in a weird tent. sword, and there was no one there, so I was like, I came
There was
back
no
here.
one there.
No,
No.
I was alone.
How are you feeling?
It's hard to say, really. I feel normal. I just don't have electricity anymore.
Oh.
No, you don't. I'm sorry.
You still
But I still got my
magic.
grapple.
Yeah, you still got my magic, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very lucky for that.
This is not all bad, I suppose, but
No, it's not. But it's great news. You're awake finally.
finally,
It's been like a week.
Yeah.
I've been sleeping for a week.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of moved you around a little bit. Like, did you not sore after waking up? Because we tried to, like, lie you on your back, but then you'd always move onto your front.
Yeah.
Really?
You
Yeah.
really like laying on your front.
Yeah.
But only babies do that. I'm a big adult. I'm a big man, you know. I'm just I'm big. I'm big, muscular and stuff.
Yeah,
And
you're real
they
big.
lay on their back like an adult.
You know, you don't need to put up that act with us anymore.
But I'm an adult.
Sweetheart, you look like an adult, but we know you're not an adult.
You're just 7.
Yeah.
At least up in that big head of yours.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that a bad thing?
No.
No. Of course not.
Are you sure about that? You know,
No.
it doesn't.
I'm more mad at myself for just not realizing it sooner. I mean,
About what?
we look so identical.
I mean, our eyes are completely different.
I know, they look like your mother's.
Could just be a coincidence, you know.
Well, no.
I can tell you now that it was no coincidence. Those
Whoa.
words that he said, everything added
Do you
up.
remember what happened? Do you remember what happened with Abraham? Do you remember what he said?
Yeah, but it could be a lie. Trick us,
It's not a lie.
It's not a lie.
you know. What he said about biblical.
Mm-hmm.
I can
know-
tell you.
Took you away.
Could have been a lie to scheme against. He's evil. That Abraham guy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we
And
know he's evil, but...
Trust me, so is Biblico.
Uh-huh, so it's
But-
biblical.
But biblical hasn't been. He's just been nice to me my entire life.
I'm sure it seems that way, but
He's
You were
the
a
greatest
pawn.
one I've ever known.
Oh.
you were a pawn in a plan and a plot. They used you, and they ruined your life.
How though?
Well, you never got to live your childhood. You
Yeah.
never got to be a normal kid. You never got to know your family.
But
Don't
isn't
you
being
wanna
an
be a kid
adult
again?
better? Isn't
No,
being an,
no.
Absolutely not.
you
You know what happens when you're an adult? To make choices. Hard choices.
You're a kid. You should be able to have fun, Oakley. Like, you shouldn't have to try and be some super strong, serious guild member.
But I do have fun with Divinus Mage and Devil's Tongue and Biblico. And
Look, I get it. He played an act for years, and it's gonna be hard for you to forget.
are you sure it's true?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely true.
You were snatched away from my arms 5 years ago, sweetheart.
You're,
Do you not recognize me at all? If you look at me, do you...
I mean, You seem familiar, but it could have been I've seen you on the street or something before. I don't know. I
wouldn't be familiar to you because I never knew. I never knew you existed.
Yeah. Well, your hair is similar to mine, but
I know this is just stressful right now, and you can take your time with it, really, Oakley. I just want you to be safe. Maybe you could stay at Divinus, or we could go back to the tent, as you called it.
But there's no one at the tent.
Yeah, I know, but there will be. We're my guild members are gonna go back there when we can.
Oh right, you have a guild. I forgot.
Yeah.
My memory is a little hazy at the moment. I just can't.
What you need to know is we're here now, and we're not going anywhere.
And you deserve to grow up properly. Perhaps.
So I have to choose either you two or
no,
Biblico.
No.
I can't have a hole.
Well, no, honey, because Biblico's evil. He tricked you.
They tried to kill us.
I mean, it might have been a coincidence. It might have been a mistake. Something might have.
You don't understand, Oakley. Like, Biblico is actually very evil. He was tricking you the whole time. Like, why?
But I've never seen him kill anyone. That's evil.
That is evil, but you know he snatches away people for his own gain.
Just think about it. He stole a child from their mother. That's evil. And then he took away your childhood. And he sent you here to spy.
I mean, he told me it was for the greater good.
See, that's what I mean. That's tricking you. He's manipulating you into thinking a certain way.
But you two could do the same thing now.
No, we're your parents. We're just trying to explain to you the reality of it all.
I know you don't trust this, but you'll trust Lara. You grew up with her. She's here on this island. She knows it's true.
She's also here on a mission.
No.
No?
She came here of her own volition. To run away from him. Because she knows he's evil. His own
Trust
sister.
me, I as much as I hate to admit it, but we're all truth-telling right now, aren't we? So I might have, like, basically held Lara at gunpoint to find out if she was a spy, and she's not.
Is she not?
No, she just cares for you a lot. And she wanted, you know.
But isn't it just because, you know, she's the brother of Biblico, and, you know, siblings, they fight a lot, and they run away from each other.
I believe his words were, if you stay here, you'll die with the rest of them. Those were his last words to her.
But I just want to be here with everybody. Everybody live in harmony.
You can stay, and we'll de-age you if you want.
But I'm an adult now.
No, honey, listen, you're 7 years old. You shouldn't... You're really straining your physical form by being aged up all this time. It's not right.
Do you know why they did this to you? Do you know why?
To make me an adult?
No, because in this form, in this body, you can store more magical power. You're a stronger ally to them at this age.
But it was also my wish to be older,
but you were a child. They manipulated and took advantage of you. You can't choose what age you want to be.
But I'm an adult. I'm 19 now.
No,
no.
17.
My boy, you're 7.
We'll just help you give a proper childhood. It's gonna be alright. Don't worry.
It's gonna be okay. You get to be a boy again.
Yeah. But no more seeing Biblico from now on, okay?
No more. It's not safe. I mean,
I just
he sold you
wanna-
out.
I want to see him one last.
No,
I want to
no.
hear
Too
his
dangerous.
his point of the story.
You shouldn't.
But
And
you're
let's
too
get
young,
down.
sweetheart.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
And
I
just
have
don't
to-
do.
But you're only 7.
Gone.
Should I chase after him? What?
I'm thinking the same thing. It's gonna be quick. I think we have to let him.
We can't chase him all the way to Devil's Tongue. We can't chase him to Biblical.
I think we have to let him go.
If we let him go, Biblical won't hurt him, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Especially if he's ran back to him, right?
I sure hope so. Hopefully in the years that they've known each other, he at least cares somewhat to not kill someone he's raised. He's gone again.
I'm gonna go see my guild. And if anything else happens, let me know. If I can help.
Well,
Okay?
I do think that you have a target on your back now.
Yeah.
And there's
Just
one
walk me
thing.
out.
Yeah, follow me. There's one thing coming up that I'll probably bring you along to. It's a special place. A very secret island that we have. And it'll be safe for everyone for a little while.
Okay. I don't know if I can go back to Cecil and Juno yet. I really don't want Yamitsu to see me like this. Now that Oakley's just disappeared, what am I meant to do? What should I do? Should I have actually chased him? And would he just keep running from me? Maybe he just doesn't understand that I'm his mom? The fact that he wants to go back to Biblical...
And it's gonna be very nice and safe. Oh!
kind of upsetting.
You don't need to do that.
What?
It's you have a lot on your mind, I can tell. But you know, it's very beautiful. Yes, out there, but you know, it's a long fall. You know,